Master Magic speedrunning contest. Okay, here's how it's gonna work. Let me lay it out for you. The first category is any percent. Just any settings, anything you can do. Beat the game as fast as possible. The first place, okay. Third place prize, whoever gets third place, I will buy you a $5 Steam game of your choice. Second place gets a $10 Steam game of their choice. And first place gets a $20 Steam game of their choice. So, simple. Simple. Has to be, okay, first of all, gotta be specific here. Has to be Master of Magic for Windows. Or it might be called Caster of Magic for Windows. Some people call it that. Regardless, it cannot be the DOSBox game because that's a different game, different version. This is the version we're playing. It's Caster of Magic for Windows. Okay, cool. Now that's established. Other specifics. The frame that it asks you to name your town, that is when the clock starts, and the clock ends when you see the score screen. Okay, now we've established all that. Any percent, any rules, any settings, anything you can do. Just don't mod the game. No modding. Everything else is okay. No other rules. Alright. The second category, I'm going to support 3 different categories that I'm going to give prizes for. The second category is any percent with the maximum number of opponents. That's right. You have to have a full 13 opponents. And the prizes are exactly the same as the previous. $5, any Steam game, $5 or less that you name. For a third place, second place is $10, first place is $20. Okay. Now the big one! The special one, the one I really want to see videos for. This one's got a little bit more complex rules than the others. Also, I shouldn't have to mention this, but no mods. No mods. Just gonna say that one more time. No mods of any kind. Okay, you can make custom items, like that's right from the main menu. I don't care. That's fine. You can do that. But no mods! Okay. Now that I'm clear on that point, we come to the third category. Difficulty must be at least advanced, the maximum number of opponents, maximal game size, large continents. I don't really care about these settings. You can set these settings any way you feel like. However you feel most speeds up your game. Then you can do whatever build you like. The important thing is, when you get over to here, all of these need to be unchecked. Do not check any of these, except this one, Plane of Earth. Plane of Earth is the only one you should have checked. Okay, the goal is to beat the game in the fewest turns possible. I really want to see a whole bunch of games where people try different builds and just see what you guys can come up with. For those wondering, unfortunately, the high score screen does not show what your current turn was. So you have to check over here to find out what turn it is. So before you deliver the final blow, check what the turn is. Very important. Otherwise, it will not tell you what the current turn was, what the date was. And it will not show it in your Hall of Fame either. So you gotta check the date so that you can show what turn it is right before you finish your game. Very important. Very easy thing to forget, so find a way to remind yourself. Although if you've got your save file, you can always check it since you've recorded the whole thing, you know. But this isn't a very important detail. The fewest turns possible. maximum number of opponents, maximal world size, large continents, plane of Earth, all that. There will be a fourth and fifth place entries will get $5 as the Steam game of their choice that's worth $5 or less. Third place gets $10 Steam game. A Steam game valued $10 or less. I'll buy it and send you the code, same as the rest. Second place is $25. And the first place winner gets $100 Steam game. Steam game of $100 or less, or multiple Steam games, as long as they add up to $100 or less. It's all Steam games. Whether you won 5, 10, 20, 25, whatever, it's in the form of Steam games, and I'll send you the codes to activate them. Okay? Well, first place prize is 100. 100! But you gotta beat me! Which shouldn't be very hard, as I'm not actually very good at this game, despite having played it all my life. But I'm gonna fight for it, too! I'll be participating. The contest ends on the 28th of August, 2022. So you have 1 week. You have to record the video of you doing it. You have to have a full video. I don't care if it's a stream or a recording. The important thing is that the videos are posted in this thread of the Realms Beyond forum. This is where you have to post your videos. Here. Doesn't matter if they're Twitch or YouTube or whatever, but the video has to have a link posted here to it. And you have to put the name of your, in the description of the video. It doesn't matter if it's YouTube or whatever, but in that video's description, you have to post the name, your username for the Realms Beyond forum. This is important so that I can be sure that everyone is posting their own videos and not posting some other video they found from somebody else. It's very important that you put your name in the description of your video, your username. Okay? Alright. So, those are the rules. This is the contest. I am very much looking forward to it. You guys have a half-hour head start on me. I'm going to begin grinding out any percents with some different ideas I have about 30 minutes after this video goes live. So, make the most of your head start. See to it that I'm never, ever on the scoreboards, on the leaderboards, ever in first place of the speedruns, eh? Good luck.